Romans chapter 12 today, and this really kicks off a new section through the end of the book where, frankly, it gets much easier to understand, and it's more practical as how to live life in light of the good news of Jesus, in light of God's grace, and begins verses 1 and 2 with just a great couple verses that I appeal to you, therefore, brothers. So Paul is saying, because of what I've been talking about with Jesus, I appeal to you to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual act of worship. So because of what Jesus has done, our entire, to present our bodies would be living out in full a life that gives glory and honor to Jesus. And it says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. So just a great verse is this, being transformed by the renewal of your mind, and the importance of thinking about what you put into your mind, what you put into your body, affects everything. So Paul is stressing that our bodies, we transform our bodies by transforming our mind and what we put in. So it should cause all of us to wonder what we're putting into our minds. And then goes on and talks about the gifts and the importance of being humble, that God chooses what gifts he gives to what people, and the expectation is that not only we use some of the gifts, but we use all the gifts. And it really shows the importance of the church working together, that we allow people to utilize their giftedness. And then a lot of practical advice in verses 9 through 21. Let your love be genuine, abhor what is evil, hold fast to what is good, love one another with brotherly love. Then a list of, don't be slothful, rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer, contribute to the needs of the saints. One of my favorite verses is 15, and I shared at most funerals that we're called to rejoice with those who rejoice, and to weep or to mourn with those who weep or mourn. And then verse 18, I share a lot in people trying to reconcile relationships, and it's if possible, so far as it depends on you, live at peace with all. So to the expectation that we are to live at peace, and don't overcome evil by evil, overcome evil with good. So just a lot of practical advice how to live life in light of the good news of Jesus. So we need to remember this, and I would challenge you, especially verses 9 through 21, to pick a couple of those things. You think, yeah, I really need to work on this. Maybe it's rejoicing. Maybe it's I need patience or prayer, helping meet needs. So just it really shows the expectation that we're involved in each other's lives as well. And it really speaks highly to the importance of the church. So I hope you have a great day. We'll jump into chapter 13 tomorrow. And let me know if you have any questions or which of these characteristics, or maybe it's just living out your giftedness that you need to work on. But I appeal to you, therefore, present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God. So because of what Jesus has done for us, we need to present our bodies back to him, and that is our spiritual act of worship, to live out our faith. So have a great day. God bless. We'll see you on here tomorrow.